And now your weather from News 9.
Now we're talking about tornadoes today, not in Oklahoma, but up in Wisconsin here. And watch the condensation. There it is. Come off the trees, lift to the north. There's the main vortex. Watch this other little tiny vortex begin to develop here on the outside of this. And that tornado is on the ground. There's debris in the air. And as the pressure's lower, the condensate will rip on down to the ground here. And that's what it was doing there for quite a while. It was on the ground for several miles, doing some minor damage. But no fatalities from that, but a little closer shot there. Again, that was one of two tornadoes today up in Wisconsin. I know, Wisconsin, normally this time of year, not that active, while we are, but not today, not this week. All right, now, severe weather a little bit tonight across Kansas. We've been talking about this storm system the last several days, and during my earlier newscast, we were talking about a big wave of rain and storms developing in Kansas. That's exactly what's happened, and it's moving to the southeast at about 30 miles per hour. So great news, once again, for you folks in northern Oklahoma. You're going to get some rain overnight tonight. Doing a storm track on this. Here it is, and here it comes. Now, we have this one leading edge storm here. That'll make it into Kay County before the main line will, but a storm track on the main line, looking at Cherokee at about 1:41 in the morning, Ponca City at about 2:30. That first storm might be there about 2 o'clock in the morning. Enid, 3 o'clock in the morning. Perry, about 3:38. And Pawnee at about 3:45 in the morning. So if you live in northern Oklahoma, you're going to have rain, you're going to have storms, you're going to have a little bit of lightning and thunder, but we're really not talking about anything too crazy or severe overnight tonight. Might have some gusty winds in there and some small hail, but no tornadoes tonight. All right, so great news there. How much rain? Anywhere from 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. There might be one or two areas up here overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning that pick up about 1/2 inch of rain. Wow, wouldn't that be nice to get that statewide? But that's not going to happen. Here in Oklahoma City from our Air Comfort Skycam network, 72 degrees in the metro, south wind at 8 miles per hour. No gust right now, so it's a light south breeze. Our humidity, it's pretty high, 66%. Our dew point continues to climb. It's now up to 60, and that's that moisture that will continue to increase across Oklahoma really for the next 5 or 6 days. A lot of humidity coming back. Temperatures now, we have 70s, even an 80 in Ponca City, 80 in Woodward. The atmosphere is still relatively unstable to keep those showers and storms going overnight tonight, but mainly in northern Oklahoma. And then down the road, we've been talking about this storm for over a week. Upper storm drops in out west. Jet stream gets close to us, but you know what? Not close enough. Wet jet stream, weak jet stream over the weekend. Plenty of instability. We have that going for us, but a few scattered storms in here on Sunday. But the main threats, folks, are going to be some wind and hail. This is not a tornado setup for us, all right, just because the jet stream winds are so strong. And then the storm will finally make its way through the plains for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. With that, the jet stream is still to our north. Rain and storms off and on next week. But again, some severe weather, but not a tornado pattern with that wave. Now, we got to watch this storm for the following week. We'll see what that does for us, but that storm might end up looking like that storm before it's all said and done. Okay, lows tonight in the 60s with a breezy south wind. Tonight, good chance of rain and thunderstorms, northern Oklahoma. A few of those could be heavy, some gusty winds, lightning and thunder. Ponca City, Enid, Stillwater, yep. Up north, you'll enjoy that. Tomorrow morning, that will die out primarily in northern Oklahoma. Slight chance for showers in the metro tomorrow morning early on. And then highs tomorrow, 80s. Look at the 90s out west. South winds will blow. Could see a few more storms in the panhandle late tomorrow. And on Friday, really windy, 80s, 90s in the west. Look at the dry line setting up out here. Will be firestorms. Might have a few Friday evening. Now, there's Sunday still. Could have some severe weather. The main threat, once again, large hail, damaging winds beginning in western Oklahoma, possibly trying to make a run towards the metro by Sunday evening. But the tornado threat, not there, because once again, the winds, they are the jet stream winds. They're just too light. My computer has lost its mind. You know what? We'll find that 9-day.
Okay, yeah, we should put it up at the very end of the show.
Well,
so that works.
The computer might have eaten it, so I don't know.